For question C, find the orthogonal projection of y onto U1. We will have the orthogonal projection of y onto U1 is y hat is equal to y, the dot product between y and U1, divided by the dot product between U1 and U1, multiplied by U1. Please distinguish, this one is dot product between y and U1. This is dot product between U1 and U1, but this one is multiply. So I use this star, this symbol to distinguish with this one. This one is dot products and this one is multiply. So we have the dot products between y and U1. We also calculated earlier. That is equal to 3 multiplied by 1 plus 7 multiplied by -1 plus 4 multiplied by 0 divided by the dot products between U1 and U1. I also can use 1 square plus -1 square plus 0 square. And multiply by vector U1, that is 1, -1 and 0. And we have here is -2 multiplied by 1, -1 and 0. So we will have it equal to -2, 2 and 0. So we have y hat, or the orthogonal projection of y onto U1 is equal to -2, 2 and 0. That is question C. But if I ask you find the orthogonal projection of y onto U2, you also can find it by y hat is equal to y dot product between y and U2 divided by dot product between U2 and U2 and multiply by U2. Okay. Now question D. W is span of U1, U2, and U3. Then we have to write y as the sum of a vector in y, and a vector orthogonal to W. A vector in W and a vector orthogonal to W. A vector in W, that is y hat, and vector orthogonal to W, that is z. So we have y is equal to y hat plus z. So how much is y and how much is z? Y is the projection of y onto W. So we have y hat is equal to the dot product between y and U1 divided by U1 and U1, dot product between U1 and U1 multiplied by U2. Multiplied by U1 plus the dot product between y and U2 divided by the dot product between U2 and U2 and multiply by U2 plus the dot product between y and U3 divide by the dot product between U3 and U3 multiplied by U3. So we will have the dot product between Y and U1 is equal to 3 multiplied by 1. We calculate it several times already. Plus 7 multiplied by -1 plus 4 multiplied by 0 divided by 1 square plus -1 square plus 0 square multiplied by U1, that is 1, -1 and 0, plus this one, the dot product between Y and U2, that is 3 multiplied by 1 plus 7 multiplied by 1 plus 4 multiplied by 0 divided by 1 square plus 1 square plus 0 square multiplied by U2. U2 is 1, 1, 0. Okay, and plus this one. So we have the dot product between Y and U3, that is 3 multiplied by 0 plus 7 multiplied by 0 plus 4 multiplied by 1 divided by the dot product between U3 and U3, that is 0 square plus 0 square plus 1 square multiplied by U3, that is 0, 0, 1. So we will have here is equal to, this one is equal to -2 multiplied by 1, -1, 0 plus this we have is equal to 5 multiplied by 1, 1, 0 plus this is equal to 4 multiplied by 0, 0, 1. So we will have here is -2 plus 5 plus 0, 2 plus 5 plus 0, and 0 plus 0 plus 4. So we will have this is equal to 3, 7, and 4. Okay. Yeah, we have Y hat is equal to 3, 7, 4. I will write it here. Y hat is equal to 3, 7, 4. And we have Y is also equal to 3, 7, 4, right? Y here, we have also equal to 3, 7, 4. And we have Y is equal to Y hat plus Z. So Y is equal to Y hat plus Z. So Z is equal to 0, 0, 0. And the question is, you have to write Y as a sum of a vector in W and a vector orthogonal to W. So you can write as follow. Let me erase this part. The final answer will be Y is equal to 374 plus 0, 0, 0. So this one is z and this one is y hat.